At this point, we don't know if my daughter will ever be able to walk again. We don't know. You know, I'm just, hoping and praying and just taking this day by day we are.
Tonight, a family praying for a miracle after a freak accident at an Ohio County fair left their 10-year-old daughter paralyzed. Thank you for staying with us at 6. I'm Colleen Marshall.
I'm Mark Taylor. Mandy TRIPLETT says her daughter KYLIE complained about back pain after riding the Orbiter, a high-speed thrill ride last month at the Allen County Fair in Lima, Ohio. Doctors now believe she suffered a spinal stroke injury. All new tonight at 6, Katie Farrell talked with the family at Nationwide Children's Hospital, where that young girl is now being treated. So scary, Katie.
Oh my gosh, it's unbelievable. Mandy TRIPLETT says doctors still don't know if KYLIE will ever walk again. They're hopeful. While KYLIE has regained some use of her arms and hands, she remains paralyzed from the waist down. Well, after launching our NBC4 investigation inspecting the inspectors more than a year ago after the fatal fireball accident at the Ohio State Fair, I wanted to know how could something like this happen.
The Allen County Fair is a summer tradition for Mandy TRIPLETT and her daughter KYLIE.
And we go to this, fair for, a family time and great time, and now it's turned into a situation that she might not even be able to walk again.
A day of fun, food, and rides turned into a nightmare.
She's on the ride, the Orbiter, and she's on it by herself, and she got off immediately and started complaining that her back was hurting her.
Well, my back started to hurt, then I fell a couple of minutes later. Then I had a pop and I kept dropping it.
An ambulance rushed her to Nationwide Children's Hospital from Lima, Ohio. Mandy says the diagnosis was a spinal stroke injury.
The doctor said that it's a severe case of whiplash. They just told us right now it's a long road ahead of us.
How could a child get on a ride and end up paralyzed? I went to the Ohio Department of Agriculture for answers. It's in charge of inspecting and permitting all rides in Ohio. It says acting out of an abundance of caution, an ODA inspector performed a supplemental inspection of the Orbiter ride and found it operated according to manufacturer's specifications. It told me it's reviewing what happened and says its legal department is processing my request for supplemental inspection reports. We want to know, did this ride have any problems in the past? Mandy says she doesn't think the ride operator should have allowed KYLIE to ride alone.
I think what happened with her being little and nobody was in the seat with her, she got tossed from side to side, and that's what caused it.
I learned an Indiana-based ride company, Poor Jack Amusements, was the ride operator at the fair. I'm still waiting for a response from the company on whether or not riders are allowed to ride alone. KYLIE, who plays basketball, volleyball, and softball, says she's ready to get back to school, playing sports and riding her bike.
Get feeling better so I can walk again, go jogging with my dad.
Mandy says she's taking this unexpected ride one day at a time.
We're strong, and we'll get through this. And we got each other, and that's all we need, honey.
KYLIE, I can tell you, such a sweet little girl, and she really loves cards. She told me she's received more than 500 during just her 3 weeks in the hospital. They really brighten her day, and if you want to learn how you can send her one, go to our website, NBC4i.com.
All right, Katie, thank you.